Organizations may participate in the at-risk after-school meals component of child and adult care food programs either as an independent after-school program or through a sponsor. This presentation will explain which programs are eligible to operate the ASMP and circumstances that make an organization ineligible for participation. To be eligible to participate in the at-risk after-school meals component of CACFP, a program must be located in an eligible area. This means that the site is located in the enrollment boundary of a public elementary, middle, or high school where at least 50% of the students are eligible for free or reduced price meals under the National School Lunch Program. The data used to determine area eligibility comes from the Free and Reduced Price Survey, or the October survey. Only data from appropriate neighborhood schools may be used to establish a site's area eligibility. District-wide data may not be used. This also applies to districts that elect the Community Eligibility Provision, or CEP. Once established, area eligibility is valid for 5 years from the approval date. It is recommended that sites below 60% free and reduced renew their eligibility every year. Area eligibility based on school data is the only method for establishing site eligibility. Census data may not be used to determine area eligibility, and sites may not collect participant income information to establish eligibility. If an after-school program is not area eligible, it may qualify to participate as an Outside School Hours Care Center, or OSHCC. For more information on Outside School Hours Care Centers, please contact the state office. Because most private schools and some charter and magnet schools do not have defined attendance areas, generally private school free and reduced price enrollment data may not be used to determine area eligibility. However, if an at-risk after-school program site is located in a private school, then that site may use the free and reduced price enrollment data for that private school or for the public school attendance area in which the private school is located. In areas that do not have specific assigned schools, but allow children to enroll in any of the area schools, at-risk after-school programs located in school buildings should use the free and reduced price enrollment data for the school they are located in to determine area eligibility. State agencies will evaluate non-school sites in these areas on a case-by-case basis when determining area eligibility. If an at-risk after-school program is located in an area that has mandated busing of students, site eligibility based on school data may be determined using one of two methods. In the first method, eligibility may be based on the enrollment data obtained for the school the children attend and are bused to. In the second method, eligibility may be based on the enrollment data obtained for the school the children would have attended were it not for the school's busing policy. A site may be determined area eligible in the situations previously discussed only if the school food authority can document the percentage of children eligible for free and reduced price meals at each school before and after students are reassigned. The same method of determining site eligibility must be used for all sites participating under that program sponsor to avoid duplicate counting. Emergency shelters are not required to prove that they are located in a low-income area to participate in the ASMP. Emergency shelters that operate after-school programs with education or enrichment activities for homeless children and youth during the school year may participate without regard to location. You will now learn how to determine area eligibility. Let's use an example. Let's say you know your site falls within the enrollment boundary of Geneva Elementary in Alpine School District, and you want to know what the free and reduced price percentage for that school was on the last October survey. First, you will go to the Utah State Office of Education's Child Nutrition homepage. The Child Nutrition homepage looks like this. On the left-hand side, you will see a menu of options. Select Free and Reduced Price Survey near the bottom of this menu. On the page that appears next, click on the link that says Current and Previous Year's October Surveys, located in the center of the page. Now, select the year you wish to view. For new or potential sites, the most recent free and reduced survey must be used. When you click on the link, an Excel spreadsheet will be downloaded. In the Excel spreadsheet, the school will be listed under Site Name, and the percentage of students who qualify for free and reduced price meals is under the Free and Reduced Percent column. Using our example, Alpine School District was the first district listed, so we were quickly able to find Geneva Elementary under the Site Name column. Now, under Free and Reduced Percent, we can see that 79.51% of the students attending Geneva Elementary qualified to receive free or reduced price meals. Therefore, our site qualifies to participate because it falls within Geneva Elementary School's boundaries, and Geneva Elementary has 50% or more students qualifying for free or reduced price lunch. Let's take a look at what happens when we have overlapping school boundaries. In this example, we have two sites, Site Location X and Site Location Y. Site Location X is located within the boundaries of Lincoln Junior High, which has a free and reduced price percentage of 60%. Because the school qualifies and the site falls within the school's boundaries, Site Location X qualifies to participate. What about Site Location Y? This site does not lie within the boundaries of Lincoln Junior High, but it does lie within the boundaries for Washington Elementary. Now, Washington Elementary has a free and reduced price percentage less than 50%, which means the school does not qualify. And although the boundaries of the two schools overlap, the percentages of the schools cannot be averaged, and district-wide percentages may not be used. Therefore, Site Y does not qualify using school data because Washington Elementary does not meet the 50% free and reduced price criteria. For more information about eligibility requirements for the ASMP, refer to the At-Risk After-School Meals Child and Adult Care Food Program Guide located on the USDA Child Nutrition Program website, or contact your state agency.